Welcome to ETK. Africa by numbers. 54 sovereign states. 1 billion people. 65% of Africa's population is below 35 years old. $2 trillion, Africa's collective GDP, more than India, less than Brazil. 7 African countries are among the 10 fastest growing economies in the world, 2010 to 2015.
ETK Group, which stands for the Enterprise Training and Knowledge Group, are a UK-based Africa-focused company. We've got 2 subsidiary companies, ETK Consulting and ETK Educational, through which we're able to provide trustworthy business advisory services on the consulting side. And on the educational side, we're able to provide practical training solutions for businesses and individuals looking at going into the African markets, primarily educating them on how business works on the African continent. I started my business career within the oil and gas industry in Nigeria, primarily selling petroleum products to individuals and organizations around the country. And then I moved to the UK and got into the education consulting business while I was studying for a master's degree. And I represented a number of UK universities, bringing in international students for a lot of these organizations. The ETK Center will provide an impressive state-of-the-art business base with CCTV security and secure parking. Guests and students will access the facility via a computerized booking system with access to virtual learning and e-libraries, 24-hour electricity and high-speed Wi-Fi. As well as the high-end e-commerce facilities, the center will have an adjoining lounge where like-minded business people can get together to relax and discuss future projects. The first ETK Training Center will be located in Lagos, Nigeria, primarily because Lagos is the commercial capital of Nigeria, and for all intents and purposes, it's also the commercial capital of the West Africa sub-region. ETK will introduce strategic and financial partners seeking to enter the African continent. This will create a pipeline of potential investment opportunities to partner with a crop of well-educated professionals skilled in fusing international best practices with local business strategy and knowledge.
My career started in a research department at the Central Bank of Nigeria, and I moved into risk management at HBOS headquarters, developing structures and operational strategies for businesses that we were working with. And then I moved on to doing the same thing for smaller businesses in Africa, in Nigeria, Ghana, Senegal and Ivory Coast. At ETK, I've co-developed the African Business Management course, getting content from key African business entrepreneurs and managers. And the portfolio now contains over 250 businesses that we've worked with. Our joint portfolio is now worth over $2 billion, prominently concentrating on business growth and development. We decided to set up the ETK Center to provide on-the-ground solutions and a base for our products and services in Africa. The center will create a great learning environment and business incubation facility where businesses can have access to high-quality education and a world-class business environment, as well as the advice that they need to grow their businesses. This will be provided by our international education providers, and the users will be virtual learners, entrepreneurs and business owners. It will provide international investors with an ideal starting point to seek out new projects and partnerships, and African professionals in the city will be able to use the centre to access resources to hone their skills. The problems that the ETK Center will solve is the fact that it will allow African professionals access business education and resources, which are usually quite expensive, and it will provide relevant local content, solving local business and professional challenges. Virtual learners can join a community where they can bounce off ideas and other things to enhance their learning experience. It would also allow international businessmen the opportunity to plan meetings and to know exactly where to go as soon as they arrive in the country in order to find suitable partners and allow them gain access to an instant network of skilled professionals.
I was a senior manager in a large training company, and I used to assess and direct training, design training programs, and I also monitored quality and also managed a large team of assessors and trainers. We'll provide the students with online learning. The students will have a place of peace and quiet where they can do their courses. They will also meet with other students because it can be a lonely experience to do online learning. I did an online university course myself, and we had monthly tutorials, with other students, and that was really good because it provided you with the interaction that you needed and you could share your knowledge.
We've been working with ETK now for a couple of years, promoting trade to Africa. The ETK Centre in Lagos will be perfect for Chamber members to help develop the opportunities there are in Nigeria.
IQ looks for organisations that are ambitious and have the capability to grow. We're very happy to work with new organisations, but we are looking at those that have got an infrastructure that supports the delivery and provision of quality training.
The ETK Centre in Nigeria is going to have a fundamental effect on moving our business forward as we open and expand our operations in Africa. And the new facility there will open up many opportunities for us in the Nigerian market, so we're very excited about that.
The ETK Group, your global, local business partner.